Hello, very good evening. This is Payal here, your communication trainer, and today I am back again with a very important grammar module. Well, I believe in having your foundation strong. If your foundation is not strong, how are you going to go up, up, and up again, right? And English is very important for all of us, right? So, in my last few classes, I explained you nouns, singular nouns, and plural nouns. And today, I am going to explain one very important grammar course, which is articles. Now, in this chapter, I am going to provide all the details, which is very helpful for you all to understand the concept of articles. So, shall we all start? Let's start. Now, articles are a, at, the. Okay? We use a before countable nouns, singular for the first time. And we use a with words beginning with a consonant, as for example, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N. These are all consonants. Now let me give you a few examples. A pen, a book, a baby, a boy. Okay, so whenever you see that you have consonants, you are going to put the article a. Okay, now we also use a before you when it is pronounced like the word you, y-o-u, and before e-u. So we are also going to use the article a when it is pronounced like here, like a university. We never say an university, it is being pronounced as a university because the pronunciation is like you, okay? A European country, like, yes, you, okay? So don't get confused, put the article a, okay? Now let's go to the next part. We use and before words beginning with vowels. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. So before noun, if you're seeing the nouns are starting with the 5 vowels, put the article and. Let me give you some good examples like an igloo, because igloo spelling is I-G-L-O-O. It's starting with the alphabet I, which is a vowel. And then an octopus, O-U-C-T-O-P-U-S. So starting with the alphabet O. And then let's go to the next example, which is an axe, right? So it's starting with the alphabet A, which is again a vowel. And then an umbrella, U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A, which is starting with the alphabet U, which is again a vowel. And elephant, E-L-A-P-H-A-N-T, starting with the vowel, yes, E. Now, A-E-I-O-U. So, my dear, whenever you see there are vowels, use the article and ice cream, and ink pot, and eagle, and elephant. Okay, so I hope this a and an concept is clear. Okay, now let's go to a very important part of the article, and we use a and before words that starts with a silent H. So whenever you see that there is a silent H, we put the article an, like an hour. So see, H is silent. We are pronouncing an R. We say an R. An honor. We never say honor. It's honor. Oh, okay. H is silent. So we use the article a and an. Okay. Very important. Please, please, please remember this part. Now let's go to the article T-H-E, the. We use the to refer to a specific person, thing, or object that has been mentioned before or that is clear from the context, not new information. So we use the to refer to a specific person, thing, or object that has been mentioned before, or we know that it is clear from the context point of view. Like, I see a dog. The dog is eating. I see a girl. The girl is dancing, right? Okay, now let's go to the next part. We also use the when there is only one of something. So the is being used when we have just one of something, like the earth, the world, the moon, the sun, the sky, the stars, and the air. Okay, now let's go to the next part. The is also used in the following cases, as for example, before musical instruments like the piano, the guitar, the synthesizer, the violin, the drums. So my dear kids, always remember that whenever you have musical instrument, always put the article the, okay? Don't forget this part, it's very important. Now, the concept, the article the is also used before mountain groups, rivers, island groups, seas, and deserts. Okay, now here are some examples for you all to understand in a better manner. The United Kingdom, the United States of America, the Philippines, the Himalayas, the Sahara Desert, the Pacific Ocean, and the Nile. So remember, kids, that whenever there are mountain groups, rivers, islands, groups, seas, and deserts, use the article the. Now, before the superlative form of an adjective, we also use the article the, like the strongest, the biggest, and the best. So whenever you see there are superlative form of adjectives, use the concept of the article, okay? And also before ordinal numbers, we use the article the, like the 25th of December, the 1st of January. So whenever ordinal numbers are there, always utilize article the. Okay, and let's go to the next part, which is zero article. Whenever you see that people's personal names are there, people's titles are there, don't put any article. This is the place where students make a lot of errors and mistakes, okay? So please listen to this part very attentively. Before people's personal names, don't use any article. People's title, don't use any article. Now, let me also give you some example in this particular part. Mr. Brown, we never say the Mr. Brown or Mr. Brown. No, Mr. Brown is having coffee. Miss Chan is visiting us. Mary is my classmate. John is my best friend, okay? So don't get confused. And let's go to the next part. Before streets, squares, parks, and parts of town, don't use any article. Zero article is applicable, like Oxford Road, Victoria Park, Park Street, Cormac Street, Russell Street, okay? So don't put any article when we are having streets, squares, parts of town, parks, okay? Let's meet at Oxford Road. Let it visit Victoria Park. We not put any article, okay? Now, in front of continents, countries, and towns, don't put any article. Zero article will be applicable, like North America, Canada, Toronto, India. We never say the India is good, the Toronto is a good place. No, Toronto is a good place to visit. Canada is a beautiful place, okay? So, my dear kiddos, remember these parts where we are not supposed to put any article. Zero articles will be there, okay? Now, let's go to the next part. Whenever you see that we have days of week, years, holidays, months, and seasons, don't put any article, okay? This is again where zero article will be applicable, like Monday, April, spring, Easter 2009. Don't put any article. We never say the Monday, my birthday is on the Monday. No, wrong. The April month is so full of spring. Wrong, okay? The Easter is my favorite festival. No. So these are the places where no articles will be applicable. Now, also when we have sports, don't put any articles, right? Like table tennis, cricket, football, okay, golf. Golf is my favorite sport. I love watching table tennis. And then next part, meals. Before meals, don't use any articles like breakfast, lunch, dinner. The breakfast was tasty. Breakfast is ready to be served. My lunch consisted of all these vegetables, okay? So my dear kids, don't put any articles. It will be zero article. And then languages, when there are languages, don't put any article, okay? Like English, French, Japanese, Chinese. I love speaking in English, not the English. French is very important for us to learn, not the important. French is important for us to learn. So, my dear kids, I hope I was able to explain this concept of articles a and the. So, please go through this video and try to grab all the important parts that I have explained, because the concept of articles is very, very, very important when we construct a sentence, okay? So till then, this is your trainer Payal signing off. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.